Hey, welcome to this week's video. My Sportster is finally ready to ride, so let's take it for a rip and see how everything feels. Today will be my first experiment with filming a ride and moto vlogging. I'm gonna do the same little ride 3 times to try and get some different angles to switch up for you guys. I'm sure that's not the easy way to do it, but I only have one camera. I think the hardest thing to do well is gonna be audio. For today, I'm gonna put my DJI Mic Mini inside my helmet and see how that turns out. But let me know what you guys think. I got a lot to learn about this, and I wanna know how to make this style of video even better. Wow, she scoots with a little bit of a gearing change. Still cruises at a nice RPM though. Feels like a whole different bike. Clutch feels really nice. Still got to get these brakes bedded in. No, wait for a little bit of a gap. But I'm definitely taking it easy and feeling it out. A lot of changes to this bike. Alright, that should be good. Just cruising, but I want an open road. We had a crazy thunderstorm yesterday with a lot of rain. So there could be big rocks rolled down on the road from all that rain yesterday. Super windy. Here's a bunch of rocks. More rocks. Awesome. Feels amazing, but man, it's a whole different bike. I got to get used to it again. First ride felt awesome. I think I need to play with the clutch adjustment a little bit. Kind of struggling to find neutral even with the clutch pulled all the way in. I think I'm gonna have to run my S&S teardrop upside down because the back of the teardrop definitely hits my shin, especially if I'm trying to grip for a wheelie. I think I'm gonna have to flip that over. I still need to bed in the brakes for a little while, but all in all, it's feeling amazing. I'm really happy with it. I want to keep putting some miles on it today and get the brakes bedded in, but I also want to go skateboarding. So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to strap my board. I don't want wax from the bottom of my board getting all over my seat. That seems like it'll work. That road was brutally bumpy, but it was the perfect place to test out my suspension. The way my forks used to be, I couldn't even go a quarter that fast without bottoming out. Going really fast, I probably only used a quarter of my suspension. Worked out really good. Here at the skate park, I don't want to film much today because I still really am just warming up from winter. I've only skated one other day, but I'll film a little bit. Well, that's it for this week. I'm going to keep breaking in my bike, fine-tuning the things that need a little work, adjust my clutch, flip my air cleaner cover upside down so it doesn't hit my shin. When I hit my blinkers, it does turn the little security light on my dash. So I need to look into whether I need voltage regulators or whatever. I got to figure out how I'm going to solve that problem. For now, I'm going to keep skateboarding. I don't really want to film anymore because I've got noodle legs from winter and not that proud of my skating right now. So I'd rather spend my afternoon battling this wind and trying to skateboard instead of trying to film. Hopefully everything on the Sportster is sorted soon because I definitely want to start trying wheelies on it. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.